Hey everybody, it's Shadowstar and Crystal here for another review of Supergirl. This time it's Shot Through the Heart. So this was a really fun episode.
Yeah, I guess so. It had its moments.
There was a lot. This was a really fun one, and but I feel like this was...
Except they never answered the question, who the hell did he live with after she left?
I don't know, she found him somebody else. But I feel like this is the type of episode you need every so often. It's like, the past few episodes have been very rain-heavy and world-killer stuff. So, we needed a nice one where there's no major plot in this episode, or except for a few things in the background, but like, every plot in this episode was either fun or really good or a bit of both. Yeah. First off, I love the fake out opening where like they're all standing there and Kara's prepping her and you think they're going to go on some cool mission and then it's just karaoke.
Yeah.
Which was fun.
It's really similar to like the laser tag moment.
Oh yeah, you know what, you're right, it is, but it's better because it's karaoke and seeing characters sing is fun. So, yeah. But if it wasn't blatantly obvious from the title, it's a win episode.
And his mother, Mary Cooper, is here.
Yes. His mother is here, played by a well-familiar actress that people have probably seen in quite a few shows. But I like this episode because, they managed to balance it too, because she managed to get both a balance of serious scenes, but still sprinkle in some good lines here and there as well.
Yeah.
It's great because, I haven't seen her in any show where she's not always just playing a comedic character. So that was fun, too, to have her play a balance of stuff. So, yeah. And it's great, too, because usually when we've had win episodes, I've not cared for them. Like the original Toyman episode was one I didn't care for. But this one I absolutely love.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just so much in this episode.
Although the villain herself was not that great.
No, I'll agree. The actual villain per se isn't great, but everything surrounding it is great.
Falling in love with a prisoner just kind of reminds me of Harley Quinn's backstory. A little.
I guess.
But, yeah. All that crap like, oh, he was a good man because he was so smart and stuff. Like, dude, he's in prison for a reason. She's like, oh, the poor guy who never got a visit from his son. Yeah, just look at his record. Look at what he's in for. I don't think he deserves a visit.
Oh, well, like, we had fun doing a lot of other stuff. I guess I didn't have time to work in a crazy villain.
Yeah. I mean, when you're in a job like that, it's part of the job where you're not supposed to judge them. You're supposed to separate your feelings from that.
Anyway... Still, a really fun episode, which is great, because Win needed some good episodes, because otherwise, what the hell's he been doing all these other episodes? He's just kind of... That's the thing, Win's really been in the background. But a side plot that I forgot was in this episode was John's dad, someone we haven't seen since the Christmas episode.
Yeah, I kept on thinking, where is he? They even acknowledged it's been 3 months. He finally got a housewarming, just dinner with Alex. And then he admits he's getting dementia, which, of course, Lexi has a bit of experience with that, considering who her sister's mother is. Actually, no, that was Alzheimer's.
Can we get on with this? Yeah, wonderful. Enough with the pointless comparisons that people won't understand. Anyway, that was another plot that I absolutely loved. I forgot it shows up in this episode, but it's a plot with Jean's dad that I always enjoy. Yeah, so, yeah.
And then another small thing that happened was that in the end we see that Lena and Sam have been working on stuff for a while, which explains why we haven't seen any rain activity in this episode, because I guess Lena's been keeping her asleep and stuff.
That's true, because the last episode was the one where, it ended with Sam telling Lena about all the stuff.
Okay, so who's watching Ruby?
Babysitter. The world's most well-paid babysitter.
I know, but Ruby's gonna start questioning, what the hell is Mum up to? She can't be working all the time. She's gonna question why she needs to be gone all the time.
I don't know. I assume we'll get more into that soon.
Even when a mother works a lot, she still comes home to sleep.
I don't know. It's like I said, don't be a child in these shows. It never ends well. But yeah, that was a nice... I like how it was kind of foreshadowed, because, this whole episode you're thinking, oh, an episode without Lena, and it's even kind of foreshadowed because James keeps trying to call her, and then it ends with the kind of cliffhanger of what they've been up to this whole time, which I like that, because as you said, at first I was, because I actually forgot about that, because I made a joke of like, oh, coincidentally the World Killers aren't here. But yeah.
We did get mentions of them, like,
You're right.
Mono was talking about how Imra kept the real mission from him, how it's about the third world killer.
The one we haven't found yet.
Yeah.
What happened to the one we did find? She's just chilling in the opposite Fortress of Solitude?
I guess.
Brilliant!
She's just hanging around waiting like, wonder when Rain is gonna come hang out with me.
Guess they don't do anything without Rain.
Well, she's kind of the leader, isn't she?
I guess. I don't know. I don't know if they're all equally obeying those people.
I don't know.
Whatever. But I really enjoyed this episode. It's one of my absolute favorites from season 3, and it's one of those perfect episodes where we kind of put a stop to everything. But as I just said, I love how it's kind of have your cake and eat it too. Because at first I think it's a great episode where we put a stop to the main plot, but a lot of times when we have the main plot goes on hold episodes, it's just kind of arbitrary. Here it's like, oh, there's an actual clever reason for why the main plot is on hold.
Yeah.
Which I love, because I didn't even think about that till the ending. So, yeah. Man,
but, I see why you like it. I'll just go 8.
I'm going to give this a 9.
Okay, then.
It's one of my favourite season 3 episodes. One of my favourite Win episodes. It's a great lighthearted episode in amongst all this stuff. I mean, just having the actress in this episode was fun, and there was a lot of good stuff. And
they even named her Mary.
I know. And then, having the stuff with Jean's dad is a nice subplot. Karaoke is a fun bonus. So, every single moment, every single bit of this episode touched on all the good stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, the next episode is called In Search of Lost Time.
Okay. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? The name seems pretty obvious to me.
Okay.
Whatever. In Search of Lost Time is the next episode.
Well, then we'll get to that.
We will see you next time for more Supergirl and other things as well. See you next time, guys.